All right, Coach, cap off a huge sweep with a really close game right there in the end. It seems like Burns is always kind of in there with the runner on third
and it
and
feels
2
like
outs.
he just doesn't get a break all the time. He
Yeah.
has to work harder,
Yeah.
you know. And what I mean by he strikes out the first guy, you know. Then he didn't help himself with a hit by pitch. I get it, but as that first guy, he always seems like he's getting like that fourth out.
Yeah.
Even in the inning before, you know, with the left-hander just doing a great job and value and putting the ball in play and fast as heck getting down the line, and we just didn't have a play on him. So it was impressive what he did.
You got a couple big hits there. Lozama, first time a guy has had 2 home runs in one game for us this year. Is 4 of the 5 RBI on the day, and then obviously Jalen Ray, big one right after he took one to the knee there.
Yeah, I mean, very impressive. Especially they were going in on. I mean, I would too. Guy fouls one off. You're kind of not wanting to do that again. If anybody's ever done that, that hurts. There's zero good feeling about that, and for him to gather himself and do what he did was special. But I think when you're building something program-wise and culture-wise, belief-wise, toughness-wise, togetherness-wise, I mean, I think that's what happens is different guys may step up. And today, you know, Lozama, Ray, Burleson, obviously Burns at the end, so we did a good job.
Yeah, we talked about it all season. This bullpen just kind of seems like every day is their day. Come in, you got 4 straight guys. I mean, Higgins threw 1 pitch, gets 1 out, and then Literal and Burns.
So we were trying to keep the ball in the yard with that guy, and Higgins obviously arm side, and it's going to stay with. That's exactly what we wanted, to keep that ball in the yard, because anything middle in, he has a good chance to do damage. So that's, you know, there wasn't a ton of trickery. It was just the perfect matchup for us, and it came in. Now Literal will tell you he doesn't need to come in and walk the first guy he does, but you know, he does get a ground ball and we're out of position, and he has a chance for that double play, but it's that walk, and Literal will tell you, you know, that's just unacceptable for our bullpen.
You've solidified yourselves as first place in Conference USA after this weekend, regardless of what happens in the rest of the league. How does that feel, you know, as the coach?
I mean, you're proud for your staff, for your players. You know, I mean, they're working hard. They're truly buying in to who we are and what we're doing, and you know, that makes us more dangerous at times. So you know, we're not invincible. I talked to them afterwards. We're not invincible. You go through life, you're either humble or being humbled. We're going to be appreciative, and ego, you know, the ego is the enemy. So we are who we are. We're not going to be anybody else, and we're just ready for the next game.
Yeah, you go through the gauntlet there. I mean, obviously you played some of the toughest teams in the conference so far. You got a lot of good teams left, but you got to be feeling good after these.
Yeah, what do we got? 9 games, right?
Yeah,
9 games left. So, yeah, I mean, we're doing our part. I think every game is its own task. I mean, it's just such a hard sport, and on any given day, it just isn't your day, or it's just that one guy on the mound. And we've been battling all that. You know, we saw some good arms here, and we found ways. And I think what our arms did was match those arms and then go, you know, up and beyond at times too. And that obviously has given us a chance, and we win another close game.
Yeah, rematch with Louisville on Tuesday. Obviously, a really good game here last time. We're going to their place.
Yep.
What are you looking forward to going to there?
Gonna get some other guys some work. That's what it's gonna be. These guys, you know, it's a full weekend. We used basically everybody. So you know, probably Tuesday is gonna be some other guys getting some work, and they're well deserving to do it as well.
Thanks, Coach.